Well, within the last few hours, we've learned that a longtime tradition in Charlotte is ending. For the first time in nearly 100 years, the Mallard Creek BBQ won't be held.
Now, many people know the event was held every October at Mallard Creek Presbyterian Church, drew thousands from all over it, and marked sort of the unofficial kickoff to the campaign trail for a lot of people out there. Barbecue, known for its pulled pork, Brunswick stew, and for politicians who'd always be there stumping for votes. Organizers say aging membership and leadership moving away have made it hard to keep the event going. In a statement, leaders thank the countless thousands of neighbors who've visited the barbecue for good food, fellowship, and contributions. There's hope that a younger generation could one day step up to bring it back.
Kind of thing that you really hate to see
I will
go
partner
away.
and do it.
I know we have Destiny and Larry here, both covered it over the years. People hear this and they think, oh, it's a barbecue. What's the big deal? But I mean, it's a big cultural thing here.
I think 93rd year last year. This would have been the 94th year. Started back in 1929 as a fundraiser for the Mallard Creek Presbyterian Church to raise funds for a Sunday school building that they constructed. So really started as a fundraiser for the church and then just evolved into what they call the granddaddy barbecues. I mean, there's so much history there. Interesting, politicians made it an effort to get out there. They kind of corralled them around, put them in a corral. So if you wanted to talk to them, you had to walk up there. But in 1988, I think it was the first time I did what's called a live shot out there. Dan Quayle, Vice President of Dan Quayle was there. And J.D. Vance was there last year.
Oh, wow.
A lot of vice presidential candidates dropped by the Mallard Creek barbecue.
Yeah,
it's hard to believe it's ending.
Yeah, you were out there last year covering it.
Yeah, last year was my first and possibly last time covering it. But yeah, it was really cool. Last year was the first time since before COVID that they brought back sitting outside, because before it was just a drive-through.
Right.
So it was really cool to see everybody out and sitting down and enjoying it. Talked to Donnie Ayler, who's a longtime volunteer. His family has been a part of it since it started, so it was really nice to talk to him. And the Brunswick stew. Oh my goodness. It took my breath away. Definitely, I'm going to miss that so much.
That they had. I remember one of the times out there. In fact, this may be 1996 or something like that. I did all my weather out there. Started early in the morning. We got there like at 4 o'clock, and then helped them paddle. I mean, it's almost like boat, canoe paddle. And they make great Brunswick stew barbecue, and I love the coleslaw. That was my
you saw the video there. She was.
It was a huge undertaking.
It on.
I mean, when we say that they talk about leadership not being there, and I mean, because for these folks, I mean, this was a huge effort.
It's a lot of
this
work.
was not just a quick little barbecue they threw together. I mean, it was a massive undertaking.
Yeah, and they love it so much, and that's why they put so much heart into it and have kept it going for so long.
And it just took so many volunteers out there. They got there early in the morning. Charles Kimmery is the person who really has been, I think Charles and Bill Wood, the two guys have been responsible for the past maybe 25, 30 years. And, I know it's kind of heartbreaking to think that such a long-time tradition is ending, but we appreciate what those folks did since the Ayler family did it back in the 1920s, and that name is attached to that area. OEHLER.
Yeah. And last year, part of the funds went to Western North Carolina, too. So they,
I tell you what, I mean, again, fair or not, the city gets criticized for not keeping around history.
Everything's shiny and new.
I know, and we love our city, but we do hate to see this go.
Hopefully, a younger generation, as it said, will come back and bring it back for sure. Such a great tradition there.
All right, Larry, thank you.
Thank you.